And welcome back. We're going to look at the process of submitting files. First of all, before we get to actually submitting, I want to make sure that you understand what you're seeing here. First of all, notice these plain icons. They look like kind of a piece of paper that's been folded or bent with its dog-eared too. Those are documents. In this case, documents that you can download. There's orientation homework blank. Down here we have the sample document. Here's the orientation screenshots document. This one in the middle right here is the orientation activities online form. That's where you actually submit the answers that you have written down on this homework blank document that you downloaded. And notice the icon. Now down here, this is orientation screenshots assignment. It has a view complete link. And notice the difference in the icons. Those will help tip you off as to what you're supposed to do with it, but you can also look at the instructions. For this orientation screenshots assignment, it says submit your orientation screenshots assignment files here. So it tells you what that is all about. It doesn't matter whether you use the orientation screenshots assignment 1, which you can see I'm pointing to, and it gives me the hyperlink finger there, the pointing, and beneath we have view complete assignment, also with that hyperlink. Both of these are the same, so it does not matter which one you use. I'm going to use the view complete assignment one right now, so I'm going to click on that. When I do, it opens up and it says upload assignment orientation screenshots assignment. So it tells you what you're doing and what you're doing it to. We're doing it to the orientation screenshots assignment. Beneath, here's information. It's the orientation screenshots assignment. Submit your orientation screenshot file here. And down beneath it says assignment materials comments. So I'm just going to put something in here that says, hi Lewis, I'm finished and hope this is correct. And beneath it, it says attach local file. So local means it's on your computer. So we're going to go to browse, and the folder that I'm using is on my desktop. The name of the folder is 2007 Spring Web Class File, so I'm going to double click on it to open it up. And the file that I want to submit is orientation screenshots. So I'm going to click on it. I could double click, but just to make sure you get the idea, I'm going to click once to select it. I'm going to come down here to open. Now open doesn't open it and show it on your computer. It sends it to Blackboard, so that word is a little misleading, but that's the appropriate button. This is the file that I'm going to send, orientation screenshot. So I click open. And now under attach local file, you'll see this is specifying where the file is located. If you could see far enough to the right, you would also see the name of the file. Now I'm through, so I'm going to scroll down, but before I deal with submitting it, I want you to notice this. It says currently attached files and add another file. So if I have a second file, I could click here and it would be the same as doing the browse that we saw before. So I don't need to add a second file. I'm going to come down to the bottom. I can click on cancel, which says, oh, forget it, I don't really want to do that. Save says save this because I might want to add another one. I don't want to turn it in yet for whatever reason. Submit says go ahead and turn it in, so because I'm through with it, let the instructor go ahead and grade it. I don't suggest you use the save file or the save button ordinarily as a way of doing this. The reason is if you click on save, it's not submitted to the instructor. The instructor can't see it, the instructor can't grade it, and unless you go back and come into this and choose submit again, then it doesn't exist. It's like you never turned it in. So I always suggest, unless you have some reason to not submit it now, then I would definitely go ahead and click the submit. Don't do save and go back later, because if you forget it, it'll never get graded because the instructor can't get to it. So I'm going to click submit, and that sends the file up to Blackboard. It says the assignment has been updated. We'll say OK, and now we're back to the window where we began. So that's the process for submitting a file to Blackboard once you are finished with it. Ordinarily, these are your practical assignments, and that's the way you handle those. So thank you very much. See you later. Bye-bye.